You don't have time, but you do have a choice. So many people are led to believe that you really do have so many years ahead of you. You have infinite time to figure it out. You don't have to worry about putting the effort in yet because eventually the idea is going to hit you. If you have even the smallest idea, why would you not try to see it come to fruition? So many people are stuck in this trap of, I'm going to wait this long for it to happen. I'm going to see until the perfect opportunity, the time is right. Honestly, there is no right time. The now is the right time. You never heard, is it going to be one day or is it going to be day one? Honestly, even sometimes without the perfect conditions, your things can still grow. Consider a plant in the cement. Sometimes it's still going to grow even if it's not the optimal position. You think the plant's just going to be like, no, I need to get myself all the way over on the in the park over there. No, it's going to chase what it can when it can. Even if you have an hour a day with your time to work with what you have, do it. You should not be afraid because the system has taught us to be stuck in the position that we are and that there's going to be no escape and that once you come home from work, you're exhausted and you can't work anymore. I personally I work 9 to 6. That doesn't mean that I'm going to stop my goals because I'm tired. It means that the goals that I chase are going to be shown even faster. My quality is just put in there. There's not a lot of people who focus on quality over quantity because you're taught, oh, yeah, I spend 9 hours a day on this. I spend 10 hours a day on this. And then where are the results? With your time, you can maximize what you do. If you spend 9 hours a day on something, realistically, it should be done within a month. There's a lot of people, you hear about it all the time. There's a lot of people who are like, oh, yeah, I've been wanting to start my business for the past year. I'm still waiting to get my LLC. If you just looked at how easy it is to get an LLC, you could have that done within one day. Maximize your time. Don't be afraid to actually put in the work with your time. Don't think you have a year's worth because if you start today, that's where the journey begins. Look, there's a lot of people who are the guru. This is the life that I need. This is who I am. There's nothing wrong with being what you want to be, but your effort and getting and throwing your life away because you're caught in a rat race and getting rid of all your potential, no matter who you are capable. Two things that Marcus Aurelius said. Every man's life is sufficient. Whether you're tall, short, strong, skinny, weak, fat, smelly, anything, no matter what, you are capable of doing anything in your life. If you have an idea, it's in your head because your subconscious believes in you. Why would you not go towards that? Here's the second thing. Marcus Aurelius also said, we are but three things: flesh, breath, and the mental faculty. So tell me which one of those you can control. Simply the mental faculty. That's the only thing you have control for. Flesh and breath, those were given to you. Play with the cards you got. At the same time, you should not be restricting yourself from your mindset and believing that you're not able to do anything. So in my 9 to 6, recently there was a personal thing, but I was told, hey, you want to go on this vacation, you want to go on this trip. And I thought in my head, this is when I knew the system was cooked. I thought in my head, man, there's a chance that I might not be able to go do something good with my family. What kind of a life is that? There are people around here who are, they have all of their time free. They have what they want. They don't have to concern themselves with these things. Doesn't mean you're not a hard worker. Doesn't mean you still sacrifice. Doesn't mean there's going to be hardship down the road. But at least work to attain something like that. See, at least see. If you work hard, what about maybe one day you'll see one part of that and it'll taste so good that you can't get enough. Look, the main point is time is more valuable than you think. People die at 16, people die at 20, people die as babies, and people die at 100. It doesn't mean that you're going to be living a full life all the time. Put in the effort now, and you'll thank yourself later. A lot of the times when I'm putting in work towards stuff, in my mind, I'm always thinking, What is my future self gonna think about this? When you slack on waking up, when you slack on that one set, when you slack on doing the thing you know you should do just because it hurts, what's your future self gonna say? Dang, I really wish you would have done that. Man, now that we're going through this hardship, I wish you would have put in that little bit of effort. Treat yourself right. That's self-care. A lot of people get brainwashed into thinking there's no way that you'll be able to do it unless you're a yoga guy, unless you're a read 10 pages guy, unless you drink this much water a day. Are you kidding me? If you want to do the one thing, if I want to become good at bowling, you gotta bowl. If I want to become good at swimming, you just gonna stare at the water and think about it for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months? Jump in the water and figure it out. Honestly, though, there's nothing wrong with having a mentor. If you have someone next to you and they're thinking in their head, I've already swam, I've already learned how to swim, I'm gonna help this person to swim right, there's nothing wrong with that. But at first, there's some people in their life where they can't afford that. And I'm just gonna jump in and see. Yes, you might get close to drowning, but no, it's not gonna kill you to put in the effort. Don't be afraid to put in the time right then and there. And the thing that you thought was gonna take 10 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, maybe you could do it in a month. Maybe you'll see results within a week. And maybe even in one day, you'll feel inspired and disciplined enough to put towards the effort. I can speak for myself. There's been a lot of things that I've looked at that I thought consistency would be impossible. It's really not. Sometimes those things that you think are going to be really hard to do, they take 10 minutes a day. It's just the thought into it that's going to be the hardest part. Oh, I have to go do this. Oh, I have to take care of this. Oh, I have to put 10 minutes towards this. Simply put, no matter who you are, no matter what your situation is, no matter who you are or can be, don't worry about the cards you've been dealt. Just play them right. Life is too short to be thinking and caught in this analysis paralysis the whole time. Do the effort that will be the sweetest for you and watch you surprise yourself. It's not rocket science to put an effort towards the thing that you like. And another thing too is, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, it's scary to do it because you think about what other people think. It's scary. I've been in that situation where I'm afraid to put myself out there because of it. When you die, do you think they're gonna care about, oh, this guy did this video, this guy was promoting his brand, this guy, he was learning how to swim. Oh yeah, he's 30, but he doesn't know how to swim yet, but he was practicing every day. You think they're gonna talk about that? No, they don't care. Eventually, people are all out for themselves. They don't care. This channel is to promote goodness in yourself. Man, woman, anyone on planet Earth, no matter what race, no matter what religion, no matter what social class, no matter anything. It's not just about money. Everyone is respected. If your dream life is to work a 9 to 5 and to be a family man, there's nothing wrong with that. That is completely valid. But I want to promote us to not be wasteful, wasting our lives. To look back on our lives and be like, dang, where did this whole 5 years go? Oh, it went into social media, it went into wasted time. If you want to be a guy with supercars and you want to be a guy with everything that you could have ever asked for, then chase it. If you want to be the guy who has a white picket fence and owns a construction company, then you got it. This channel is a safe space for all believers in themselves. And if you're not a believer in yourself yet, let's build that. This is a community for goodness. Love yourself and love others, really. Every man's life is sufficient, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't put in quality effort. There's a lot of people nowadays that I see when they say, "Oh, I'm chopped." Brother, work with what you got. There's a lot of people who may have been chopped a year ago, but they're super happy now and super handsome now. Don't put yourself down. Look, man, I'm excited to be posting more videos. I'm excited to be talking more about mindset, lifestyle, commitment, hard work, consistency, and breaking out of the system. Let me know what y'all think.